Good evening, y'all. I am your host, Deshaun, and welcome to another edition of the All Cats Everything and Then Some podcast. Now, today I was going to recap Kentucky's victories over Texas Tech and Georgia. I was going to give my shout outs to all the Kentucky players that are currently in the NBA, but I decided not for this podcast. Tonight, I should say, this podcast is exclusively for Kobe Bryant. Now, I'm pretty sure y'all have heard the news by now, but Kobe Bryant passed away yesterday morning in a helicopter accident, along with his daughter, Gianna Bryant, and 7 other passengers. It was an unfortunate event. I hate that it happened. I can't even put together the right amount of words to describe how I felt when I heard the news. Now, I had just come home from church. I was sitting in the living room, was watching TV, and I was looking at my phone. I was looking on Facebook, and I see this post about how Kobe Bryant had passed away. At first, I didn't want to believe it. I was like, man, there's no way this is true. Kobe Bryant's not dead. Like, there's no way. There's no way Kobe is dead. I mean, he just congratulated LeBron for moving up on the scoring list to 3rd all time. I mean, there's no way. This has got to be a hoax. So I went on the internet, did a quick search, tried to see what I could find. And at first, the only thing I could find was a bunch of tweets from people, from fans across the world, echoing the same sentiment that I was saying. Like, please don't let this be real. Please let this be a hoax. Please let Kobe still be alive. Now, at first, I held on to hope because, TMZ was the only people who was reporting this. But after a while, it started getting reported by others. It started getting reported by ESPN, USA Today, CNN. Once other news outlets started to report this, that's when reality started to sit in. That's when I realized, okay, this is real. I can't believe it. I was in disbelief when I heard this, because Kobe Bryant, he was still young. He was only 41 years old. Now, 41 is old. It's old if you're like a professional athlete that's still playing, but 41 is just you barely even lived half of your life at 41. So I was in complete shock. I was saddened by the news. The whole sports world, fans and athletes alike, was shaken to their core when the news of Kobe Bryant passing away. A day has passed and I'm still having a hard time believing this. I'm not a fan of the Lakers. I've always rooted against the Lakers. Especially when Kobe Bryant was in his prime, because he would always rip my heart out. Every time he played the Mavericks, it seemed like he would play out of his mind. It seemed like if it wasn't the Spurs who kept the Mavericks, who kicked the Mavericks out of the playoffs, it was the Lakers kicking the Mavericks out of the playoffs. So, yeah, I wasn't a fan of Kobe, but I always had nothing but respect for Kobe Bryant. He's, my personal opinion, one of the 5 greatest basketball players of all time. A scoring machine, a pest on the defensive side of the ball, a leader, a competitive drive that is unmatched by anyone, except for maybe Michael Jordan. Kobe was one hell of a competitor. You could chop his hand off and he'd still go out there and try to play. Just to give you an idea of how competitive Kobe is, I think it was the 2012 All-Star Game, or 2013. The All-Star Game is supposed to be an exhibition game. It's supposed to be for fun, but Kobe's out there playing hard. Kobe's out there playing tight, intense defense on LeBron James like it's the championship game. When I saw that, I kind of just laughed. I'm like, what are you doing, Kobe? It's just an exhibition game. But, that's just how competitive he was. He treated every game like it was game 7 in the finals, like it was do or die. Like, yeah, when he retired, yeah, I was sad when he retired because even though I didn't root for the Lakers, I always enjoyed watching Kobe. I mean, he was a fun player to watch. I mean, his fadeaways, from his back shoulder fadeaways to the high flying dunks to the impossible shots. Like, Kobe was a treat to watch. Like, I remember junior year in high school, Kobe Bryant scored 81 points, and I was in awe because I never in my life had seen somebody score that many points. I mean, the NBA record's 100, which, I mean, that will probably never be broken, but I mean, 81 is awfully close. I mean, since Kobe scored that 81, I mean, the only person who's come close to getting 81 was Devin Booker, who scored 70 points. I think it was it was at least 3 years ago, maybe longer than that. But yeah, since Kobe had his 81 point outburst, yeah, nobody has come close to it other than Devin Booker. Yeah, Kobe, yeah, he'll definitely be missed. I mean, he'll be missed. I know. I can only imagine how his family is feeling, especially his wife Vanessa. Not only losing her husband Kobe, but one of her daughters, Gianna, aka Gigi. Now, from what I heard about Gianna Bryant, she was really good. I mean, Kobe was coaching her. She had dreams of making it to the WNBA. I mean, she probably would have been a great player, but I mean, we'll never know because she was on the helicopter with Kobe that crashed, and it's just unfortunate. You know, my condolences go out to the Bryant family as well as to the families of the victims who also was in that helicopter accident. Life's short. I mean, you think you're gonna live for a long time, and then it's over. Like, but you know, I mean, he's. I mean, I bet he's up in heaven right now playing Wilt Chamberlain 1-on-1. Hell, he's probably playing God himself in the 1-on-1 game. I don't know. I mean, that's just how competitive Kobe is. I'm telling you. Oh man, as I mentioned before, I've never been a fan of the Lakers, but I hope the Lakers go out there and win the championship this year. Do it for Kobe Bryant, LA, and bring home the championship for Kobe Bryant. Like, Kobe, I mean, y'all, yeah, do this for Kobe, do this for the city of LA, do it for the Bryant family and the families of the victims. LeBron, I hope you go out there and do your thing. Hope you win another Finals MVP. If not, hope AD wins Finals MVP. I hope y'all go out there and bring this championship home to the Lakers. If not the Lakers, then hopefully the Clippers will bring the championship home to LA in honor of Kobe. You know, speaking of the Lakers and Clippers, I thought that was nice of the NBA to postpone the Lakers and Clippers game that was supposed to happen tomorrow. Now, knowing Kobe, he probably would have wanted them to play, but I still think it's a nice gesture because, I mean, Kobe was like a brother to LeBron. Well, not just LeBron, but to many NBA players. Kobe was like a big brother. He was a mentor. He was an idol to a lot of these young players. I mean, I know they're really feeling it because, I mean, I was saddened. I was saddened. My wife was saddened. Millions of people were saddened by Kobe's death. You know, but you know, with Kobe's death, I mean, this should be a lesson to us that we should appreciate life. We should appreciate greatness, no matter who the basketball player is, because you never know when your time is coming, and when that time comes, you can't fight it. You just gotta go. You know, Kobe. Again, I'm pulling for you, Lakers. I mean, I'm always gonna be a Mavericks fan, but I'm cheering for you. I hope y'all go out there and win the championship. Speaking of the Mavericks, I thought that was a nice gesture by Mark Cuban to retire the number 24. Nobody, even though Kobe never played a game for the Mavericks, nobody will ever wear the number 24 for the Mavericks again. Thank you, Mark Cuban. Way to be a stand-up guy. Way to show your love to Kobe. I also gotta give a shout out to the Spurs and the Raptors. Both of them took a 24-second shot clock violation in order to pay their tributes and homages to Kobe. I gotta give a shout out to Devin Booker and Trae Young, who each attempted 24 shots in their games last night as a tribute to Kobe. You know what's a crazy coincidence though? Devin Booker scored 36 points, Trae Young scored 45. You add those two numbers together, you get 81, which was Kobe's career high in scoring. You know, Kobe, also shout out to the Naismith Hall of Fame for not waiting for Kobe to be retired for 5 years. Kobe will be going into the Hall of Fame this year, and I gotta say I will definitely be tuning in when the Hall of Fame ceremony comes on. I'm just curious to know who will induct Kobe. Will it be Michael Jordan? Will it be Magic Johnson? His wife? Will it be LeBron? I don't know. Whoever inducts Kobe, hope they write a great speech for him and talk about all the great moments he had on the court, as well as how great of a man he was off the court. Yep, Kobe Bryant, you will be missed, not just by your family, but all the millions and millions of fans who adored you, the millions and millions of fans who respected you. Kobe, hope to see you again one day. This podcast is for you, Kobe. Mamba out.